Hello, EDU 315. My name is Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and it is such a great pleasure to be here with you this afternoon. I was born March 15th, 1933 in Brooklyn, New York. At a young age, my mother instilled a love for education in me. I excelled in high school and went on to study at Cornell University. I graduated there at the top of my class in 1954. In that same year, I married my husband, Martin. I decided to put my education and career on hold after graduating to start a family with him. We had our first child in 1955, a sweet baby girl named Jane. Shortly after, Martin was drafted into the military for a 2-year deployment. When he came back, I enrolled at Harvard Law. There, I was one of 9 females in a 500-person class. I had many struggles, such as being a mother and taking care of Martin once he was diagnosed with testicular cancer. I was discriminated against because of my gender. I persevered. After Martin recovered from cancer, he graduated 1 year before me, and he got a job at a law firm in New York. I had 1 more year left, so I transferred to Columbia Law School, and I graduated first in my class there in 1959. In 1972, I became the first female professor at Columbia to earn a tenure. I also directed the Women's Rights Project of the American Civil Liberties Union during the 1970s. I led the fight against gender discrimination. I argued 6 landmark cases before the U.S. Supreme Court successfully. I fought not only for women, but for men discriminated against too. In 1980, I accepted Jimmy Carter's appointment to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia. I served there for 13 years. In 1993, Bill Clinton nominated me to the U.S. Supreme Court, and I became the second female justice to ever serve. There, I was a steady and calculated advocate. I attacked specific areas of discrimination and violations of women's rights one at a time. Throughout my time on the Supreme Court, I presented a strong voice in favor of gender equality, the rights of workers, and the separation of church and state. I worked with President Obama to pass the very first piece of legislation he ever signed, the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009. I even hung a copy of it in my office. In 2010, my husband Martin died of cancer. He was my biggest booster. We were married for 56 years. I served as a justice on the Supreme Court for 27 years. I would have loved to continue my work, but after a long battle with cancer, I died on September 18th, 2020, and I believe that I made an impact in this world. I devoted my life to issues such as equality, access, power, human rights, social justice, and diversity. Some of the things that I was passionate about while I was living was playing the cello, working out, eating poppy seed bagels, and listening to opera. And today, EDU 315, I will leave you with one of my own quotes. Fight for the things you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. Thank you.